Everyone on the bridge is friends. My name is Andriy, an astrologer. I wanted to introduce you to my new channel. I will post videos on it regularly. Videos about planets, videos about signs, about how these energies affect us, our destiny, how to work with it. And this information will certainly not be complete, because we have complete information on our courses. And my goal is to help you see astrology not in the cosmic light, but as real knowledge. Real, practical knowledge that we can apply. Each of us is born, and he receives a certain karma. Because of our karmic actions in the past, according to our desires, according to what we thought at the time of death of the previous life. We get our physical body, and we get to our mind. And we somehow interact in this world, and someone controls this mind and body. In other words, there is energy, there is a force that stabilizes us, adds some nuances to us there, difficulties. And that someone is, of course, the Supreme Lord. But he acts through the grahas, through the planets, which help us to realize our karmic consequences, our desires to realize. To help us be closer to him. And the grahas, they help to control us. And they control us. And it is important to see where exactly it is located. Let's say we get a physical body, and we need to see exactly where the maximum realization of the needs of this body, our strength, energy is, where exactly, in which areas it will be maximally developed. For example, there is a planet like the moon. The moon is our mind. The moon is our emotions. The moon is our desire. And where this energy is maximally manifested in the human map. And in my case, this is the fifth house. The fifth house is the teaching of others. These are students, this is self-education. I work there in this field. My mind, my perception, the process of thinking is in this area. I also watch Mercury. Mercury is my mind, my intellect. What I like to talk about, where I am, I realize myself as much as possible on this planet. We immediately look and see this is the eighth house. An astrologer, he sees where this energy has gone. The eighth house is a sphere of secret knowledge. It is astrology. This is psychology. This is working with the pain of other people. That is, not everyone can be an astrologer. Not everyone can be a psychologist. Everyone has their own energy. And when someone calls us, or someone tells us, or we are webinars somewhere, we look at something and feel something that's not mine. Yes, I don't feel like going there. And many people like it, they just need to push. An astrologer, he looks and sees. That's exactly the energy. There you need to go. It's the same if we take a planet like the sun. The sun is one of the main grahas, the main planet, that shows me where to move in the outside world. The maximum task is mine. Where is it located? And this is my eighth house, too. Then Venus. Venus is the pleasure principle. The pleasure principle is the principle of contact with other people. This is the same sphere, the same astrology. That is, each person has his own position. Someone is an accountant, someone is a mechanic, someone is an engineer, someone is a psychologist. In other words, the planets let us know where to move. And it is important to see a planet like Saturn. Saturn. This is our principle of limitation, which restricts, makes it difficult for us. It's like you want to heat up water or cook borscht. You need to wait. You need to wait for the water to boil. You can't immediately throw potatoes or other products there. We have to wait. And Saturn shows where to be patient. This is very important. Sometimes we fight. Saturn is standing there. In other words, it is good to understand this. And it's not a mystical thing. This is what is prescribed. It is registered with the birth card. We are born, we see a certain situation. And he is an astrologer who explains this situation. It's very good to understand this yourself, so we have courses. You can follow the link under the video and sign up for a trial lesson. Try yourself, see your position. I have integrated the knowledge of non-mnemonics into my educational project. That is, when you study signs quickly in one lesson, let's say the zodiac signs, where you understand this energy, where you study planets, where you study nakshatras at home. Even for a trial lesson, you will learn to read your map. You will learn to see where your energy is located. That is, it is 100 times faster than cramming. That is, you learn very quickly, even if you think I have no memory, I don't know anything. As they say, you can't have a bad memory, you just don't know how to use it. And we will teach you this science. In other words, you develop imaginative thinking, which is natural for us. In other words, in one short lesson, you are able to see a lot and remember a lot. That's why I invite you all to the course to study. Astrology is a huge world, but it is a very interesting world. This is knowledge that has been known for a very long time, since time immemorial. And this is not invented knowledge. If you learn how to use this tool correctly, you will change your life very much for the better. I highly recommend that you sign up for the course, sign up for a trial lesson. You can also make an appointment for a consultation. Under this video, you can see various payment options, which kind of consultation you are interested in. Therefore, I invite you all and follow our news. Subscribe to the channel, like it, put on the bell and press it so as not to miss our next lessons. And I will regularly post new videos about different planets. I hope this will inspire you to study deeply this amazing science. That all namaste. See you in the following videos.